Flats Food Reviews. Today we at the festival, you hear me? Today we at the Keith Lee Festival. The good, the bad, and the boy, fuck you, you heard me? Yeah, that's how we rating this shit today. Alright, let's get straight to it, bro. For starters, you know what I'm saying? The festival was a great fucking time. You know what I'm saying? It was a great time. It was great vibes. It was a lot of fucking people. You heard me? A little slightly unorganized, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, it be like that sometimes when you're dealing with this much of people. I paid the $79, you know what I'm saying, for the shit. I paid the $79. They say they had this little, I don't know about that $30 shit. You hear me? I paid for the $79. You hear me? There you go, boom. Now, let's talk about being on time, nigga time. These niggas was running on nigga time today. These niggas was on nigga time. You hear me? The bill was supposed to open at 12. The bitch, we ain't start letting people in till fucking about 12:30. You hear me? About 12:30. And it did have a problem with some about the bags. You know what I'm saying? I had people in line with me, you heard me, that had a lot of kids with them. You know what I'm saying? When they got there, they had bags. I guess they had bags, you know, shit for the kids and stuff, whatever, like blankets and shit. They turned them around, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that shit was in the contract when we signed it or whatever, you heard me? Because we did have to sign some shit. I didn't know if it was in there or not. If it wasn't, fuck Keith Lee for that. Anyway, but, you know what I'm saying? They was tripping with the bags. You know what I'm saying? You had to have like a little small bag to take in there and all that shit. I'm a man, I ain't got no bags, so I was Gucci. You hear me? I asked that lady, do I gotta take my gum out my pocket? There was boy, security was tougher than the airport in that bitch. Boy, you wasn't getting there with nothing. Now, as far as the VIP and the regular shit, you hear me? I couldn't tell the difference between the VIP. Only thing I seen was the VIP, you know what I'm saying? I think they did let them in like a few minutes earlier than us. You know what I'm saying? I was regular for the 79, so I hate to see what the fuck the VIP prices was. But hey, VIP did have a motherfucking tent with air conditioning or something like that. Yes, Lord. Boy, you gotta come out here with a window unit. I'm sweating right now. Look at me. Look. I am sweating right now, and I am in my car in the AC. That's how hot it is out here. Lord have mercy. All right? It is too fucking hot out here. Put this bitch inside somewhere next time, please. Now, let's get into that food. All right, first thing I got, you hear me say, I went straight to, you know what I'm saying, AJ's Grill and got me this Jazzy Punch. Yeah, this Jazzy Punch was off the chain. All I'm gonna say is I had about 5 of these things. All right, I had about 5 of these Jazzy Punch. The Jazzy Punch was a B. I'm gonna get a Jazzy Punch a B, you know what I'm saying, because some of them was watered down, but some of them was really, really good and on Stop 2, you hear me? I went to Spicy Mango and got me that patty melt, that oxtail patty melt. Look at the oxtail patty melt. All I'm gonna say is that patty melt gave me grandma from house party vibes. It's Cajun.
Ugh, my pancakes is black.
Ugh, so is my eggs.
It's Cajun style.
Granny, my goddamn bread burnt. It ain't burnt, it's Cajun. Y'all remember that movie? It's Cajun. Nah, this motherfucker was burnt. You hear me? The flavors was on point. But you know what I'm saying? I seen another person one, and their bread was light-skinned. My bread was dark-skinned. I don't like that interracial bread differences thing, yeah? You hear me? So I'm gonna get this patty melt just because the flavors was good. You hear me? A strong C+. Alright, strong C+ on the patty melt. Alright, now I went to a place called something eatery. I can't remember the name. Numbers Eatery. Or anyway, I'm gonna put the name. This is the name. Yeah. Look at what I got. I almost forgot to film this because I ate the first one so fast. I ain't even gonna lie. I got them egg roll. It was a crawfish egg roll. This bitch here was on point. This was really, really good. And I'm gonna get this right here, a strong B. Alright, this was a strong B. You know what I'm saying? It was a little messy and they didn't give me no paper towel, so I'm dropping the grid. But nah, man, you know what I'm saying? This right here from this place eatery, yeah, look at it. This was really, really good right here. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed this. B. All right. Now, we at Cajun-licious. Cajun-licious, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I went to Cajun-licious. I got the Cajun, you know what I'm saying? What it was? Cajun some pasta. This the name. You hear me? We got the some pasta, and I got me a lemonade. Yeah, look, I'm going to get this. Look, no lie. This pasta could have been the A+. This pasta really could have been the A+. But that bitch was salty. Lord. Boy, that bitch was salty. That pasta was so salty, but that pasta was good. You could tell them flavors was in there. The flavor was giving Mr. Magic vibes, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you niggas done fucked up now. Yeah, it's going down in this bitch. That's what I was thinking when I first got that pasta, because that shit was looking so fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. Look, that bitch passed the eye test. Let's Lord. Yes, girl, I would take you on the first date. That thing was looking too good. But that bitch was salty. I'm gonna get that bitch a C. I'm gonna get a pasta a C, you know what I'm saying? And I got this lemonade. You heard me, this lemonade, right? This the lemonade that dude kicked over. He kicked my shit over. He didn't even offer to give me another one. But it was nasty anyway. That bitch was an F. So I didn't even trip, you hear me? But yeah, Cajunlicious. Look, just look. They slim down on the salt a little bit, you hear me? I'm a trainer. You know what I'm saying? Slim down on the salt, you know what I'm saying? This bitch would have been banging. You hear me? Alright. Now we're at KOD Wings. KOD Wings, all I'm gonna say is presentation. You hear me? Presentation was fire. Y'all check this out. I got them fish. Yeah, I got them loaded fish sliders, y'all. Yeah, loaded fish, yeah. All I'm gonna say is, looks can be deceiving. Cause that bitch was trash. Man, when I tell you, I don't even know if that was fish. I was biting into cardboard. I was biting into a hard ass piece of cold ass piece of. That shit was not good in the barbecue, so I ain't like no part of this. Only thing I like, you heard me, was the plate that this bitch came on in the presentation. That's all I like. I threw this in the trash instantly. Instantly. I bit one, put that down. You hear me? I bit the second one, put that down. I bit the third one, I said, I put that down. Then all of a sudden, I put all three in the fucking trash. F. You know what I'm saying? This shit was not good. Not good, not good, not good. Anyway, next spot. Nah, this is Prali's. You heard me? I might be saying that. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Prali's, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got the seafood dip and chips from them, yeah. Then I got me a lemonade too. I was trying lemonade all over the place, y'all. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? This right here, another one. Looks can be deceiving. It looks so good. The only thing was good was the chips. Cause this dip had to get dipped in the motherfucking trash can. This shit was cold. This shit was nasty. I don't give a fuck. This shit was giving me, you know what vibe it was giving me? It was giving me the intro of Prince vibes. Ooh, yeah. Baby. Yep. And then when it got to the thing, and then when I ate it, it was giving me the but maybe not the ride. But I got to have a place to live in a place. With a squeezy taste. Yeah, y'all got no Prince to know what the fuck I'm talking about anyway. But that's what that was giving me. But maybe not the ride. This shit was trash. Oh! Before I forget, who this festival for? This festival is not for no fucking kids, you hear me? This festival is for adults, alright? This festival for adults. Matter of fact, this festival for adults, you hear me? That got good knees, you gotta have good knees, good back, a good hamstring, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have good quads, you hear me? Good feet. You gotta have all that to come to this festival. If you ain't got any of those right there, stay the fuck home, because I wish I would have. Look, when I tell y'all I was in line for so long, everything on me started hurting. I instantly knew it was time to go home. They didn't have enough they didn't have enough seating and shit out there for people. But they had a lot of porta potties. Lord have mercy. I swear to God, they had 100,060,456 something porta potties. If you had to piss, you ain't had to wait in no line. I went pissed 18 times. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't have enough seating. They should have more seating. Hey, y'all, I had a dumbass nigga. I was sitting there eating one of my food, you hear me? This little drink right here, yeah. This dumb motherfucker gonna walk by and kick my motherfucking drink. When I tell you I was so mad. He got this shit all over my J's and shit. I was so mad. But I was like, this is a festival, so I'm not gonna punch his retarded ass behind the fucking head. But the Gatorade was nasty, so I mean not the Gatorade. My little drink, my little punch was nasty, so I didn't even trip, you know what I'm saying, that he knocked it over. That's why that's really why I ain't saying that, because the drink was so fucking nasty. Now, let's talk about these lines, bro. I'm convinced that festivals are not for me. Everything on me started hurting, all right? Look, I want to try a Trill Burger. I was in line for 30 minutes, no lie. I was in line for 30 minutes. I got halfway through. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to another line. So I just started going to places that didn't have long lines at all just to try their food. When I tell you, look, this is how I knew it was time for me to go. When I started feeling, when I started feeling like a bad bitch in the club, that's how I knew it was time to go. Bitch, I couldn't suck my stomach in no more. I had to eat so fucking much, you hear me? I had to eat so much, all my knees started hurting, you hear me? I was getting swelling in my ankles like a fat person, like a motherfucking pregnant woman. Look, hey, all my ankles started swelling. I felt my ankles swell. I said, it's time for me to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. When I thought I had to shit, I had to eat. Look, the last thing I ate was so bad, I almost had to shit. I was thinking about going to that porta potty, then God got my sense came back to me. I was like, boy, get your dumb ass out of here. That's how I knew it was time for me to get the fuck out. Now, Keith Lee family final verdict, you hear me? It was a cool ass vibe. Me personally, I didn't care about the $79, but I feel like he need to drop that shit down. Do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to drop that down, cause that is crazy. Cause it's nothing but a French Quarter Fest. It gave me the same vibes as the French Quarter Fest, and the French Quarter Fest is free. So it's like, yeah, you gotta work on that for the people, you know what I'm saying? It still had a great turnout, so you really can't argue with that. But like I feel like I'm saying, like for $79, I didn't get nothing special. Was nothing different. Basically, I paid $79 to enter, to pay overpriced, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of food. And when I say overpriced, I mean some of these motherfuckers' food out here was higher than some of their restaurants that I've been to. I've been to the restaurant and got the same thing for cheaper. They was taxing out here. All right, let's talk about the good. The good. The vibes was off the chain. It was amazing vibes, you know what I'm saying? I ran into probably 3 people that I knew, but a lot of people came up to me knowing me. That was fire, you know what I'm saying? But the vibes was good. Some of the food was good. The entertainment was good. You hear me? Like, that was the good part. Like, just knowing you were safe, knowing you can have a good time, knowing you can let your hair down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a cool ass vibe, you know what I mean? So that's the good. The bad. The bad is, they was on nigga time like a motherfucker, you hear me? It's too hot for this bitch not to be running smooth as a motherfucker when they talk about getting in, getting situated and all that right there, you know what I'm saying? You got people with motherfucking kids, you got, you hear me? You got all kind of shit going on. You got us waiting in that line for 40 minutes because everybody getting out their car thinking that the shit gonna start on time, so they in line. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta wait in that sun for 30, 40 more minutes, bro, like that shit was draining. That's the bad. The bad, and part 2 of the bad is that fucking food. I do not like festival food. It's never hot. It's always cold. All right? I don't want no motherfucking cold ass fucking food. All right? Like, that's just, like, so I guess festivals is not for me because I don't want that cold ass food. Like, I hated that shit. That's some of the bad. Another bad is the motherfucking lines. Y'all gotta do something about them lines. Alright? Allow each place to have 2 windows or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause them one lines, bro, waiting in line an hour and a half. Bitch, you wait in line longer than a motherfucking ride at Disney World to get food, bro. That's already pre-made. That shit is crazy to me, bro. Like, you in line for 2 hours, bro. I swear to God, I felt like I was at a Disney ride, bitch. Bitch, I'm about to get on the Tower of Terror. That's how I'm feeling in them lines. Like that's definitely a bad at every festival. Please fix that shit. Another bad. It's all y'all women thinking y'all can wear anything because y'all out here in public and you got self-confidence. I don't give a fuck how much confidence you is and how much you got. You can't wear them fucking outfits that y'all was wearing out here. You gotta dress your motherfucking body weight. You gotta dress your body weight. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, though, I had a good old time. It was a cool little situation. You know what I'm saying? I came in, I'm out here. It is probably ain't even 4 o'clock. And I'm in my car, I'm about to go home. You hear me? Keith Lee Festival. Let go.